Hi, Furniture here, and today it's something special. It's a Canon XOC. Now, Canon XOC stores often get trash due to being quote-unquote cringy. Well, they're not. All of them are not cringy. In fact, some of them actually add to more than the original source material. But anyways, let's stop talking and start reading. Sighing softly, redpelt got up and stretched, thinking out the warrior's den. She couldn't help but blush. She locked eyes with Bramble-Claw. The red she-cat loved Bramble-Claw since she was an apprentice. Bramble-Claw, it broke her heart and wished she could. Taking a closer step, hesitated as she saw that Squirrelflight was with her. So Redpelt knew that Squirrelflight and Bramble-Claw, they were some of the cats that went on the journey together. Cats being Stormfur, Feathertail, and Grillfeather. Squirrelfly got to spend moons with her, while Redpelt was away. The she-cat couldn't help but felt some jealousy. But luckily, Squirrelfly said a few words to Bramble, leaving and exiting out of camp. Although Squirrelfly did stop to glare Redpelt for a minute. The orange she-cat was gone for good. Redpelt approached Bramble-Claw, gulping the words, forced the words out of her mouth. Hey. Redpelt gasped. Desperately wanted to tell. She loved him. That she wanted to become. Do you need anything? Bramble-Claw. If not, I'm going to go and hunt for her. Feeling hurt, Redpelt took a step. He didn't know that she liked him. Redpelt admitted that stung. For a second, Redpelt didn't want to tell Bramble-Claw. Bramble-Claw, I have to do something. Can we talk alone in the woods? Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Bramble-Claw, I have to do something. Talk alone in the forest? Redpelt asked. Sure. Bramble-Claw, behind us. Squirrel. Back to Redpelt. Let's get going. Padding out of camp along the dark Tom, one glazed down at the forest. See where this away from. Gaze up. Bramble-Claw's gaze. I love you, the red she-cat. I want to be your mate, if that's okay with you, of course. Blinking, Bramble-Claw tell you, I didn't know you. He commented, I saw your sister, but I'm sorry. But I don't love you, Redpelt. I love Squirrelflight. With that, Bramble-Claw turned away. Redpelt shocked and not trying to stop. It's over. Redpelt. She may collapse into some more. I have nobody now. Redpelt said somewhat true. She had no other best friend beside. It was unlikely he would have remained. Redpelt. She was an idiot. Now she didn't have any friends, and it was all her fault. Hearing a cat's "Are you okay? Is there something wrong?" Narrowing her eyes, Redpelt the cat who was Squirrelflight's sister, Leafpool. "I'm fine," Redpelt snapped, getting up. "Tabby, leave me alone, all right?" Leafpool. "If you ever want to talk to me, just ask." Redpelt didn't even bother replying. She was not going to talk feelings to the cat who was Squirrelflight's sister. Tell her sister everything, and then Bramaclaw would know. Forcing herself to get up, Redpelt padded back to camp and plodded down into her nest. Her eyes are weary and tired, and Redpelt couldn't bear to keep her eyes open. The red she-cat forced herself to sleep. A quarter moon has passed, and Redpelt was still miserable. She couldn't do anything. But her mind was a mess and due to but a tiny weak mouse. She'd barely be awake enough to patrol and everything. She glanced at Bramaclaw, who was spending most of his time still. She was standing by the fresh kill pile. Redpelt was then turned into a leafpool. "Redpelt, come to my den. We need to talk." "No thanks," Redpelt said, turning away. She was about to walk up. That was not a suggestion, it was an order. Clearly she wasn't being threatening. If I order you to go to bed, fine." She didn't know then the Redpelt would get in trouble. Once both cats were inside the messing tent, sat down and looked Redpelt in the eye. "Tell me what's wrong," she urged. "There's nothing wrong with me," argued Redpelt. "Don't lie, Leaf. Just from looking, I can tell that you've been sadly depressed even. As a messing cat, it is my job to make sure each cat is doing well, both physically and mentally. Fine." She knew this was most like it. Didn't care anymore, although she didn't. "I've been in love with Brambleclaw, but I confess my feelings to him. I have got him over, but Brambleclaw was my own, and now he doesn't want to be friends with me, so I have no one to talk to," explained Misery. "You can always talk to me," Leafpool assures her. "Cat, the one you care about the most." Curiosity, Redpelt tilted her head. She didn't want to be rude, but she wanted to know who exactly Leafpool was talking about. "Did you have a crush on the actor?" Redpelt asked. If so, who was it? You don't have to the red she-cat added quickly. "You know the River Clan she-cat? Mothwing?" Leafpool asked. "I used to have a crush on her, but she died. We haven't been close since then." "Oh," Redpelt muttered. "I'm sorry." "It's fine." Getting up. Stretch. "How about we drop this object and go hunt?" "Hunt?" Redpelt, "but you're missing it. Doesn't mean I have claws that does it. Let's go before it's late." Nodding, Redpelt padded along Leafpool the camp. Time skip. A few moons has passed, and Redpelt has quickly gone. She and Leafpool have been spending a lot of time. she was close to the squirrel. Leafpool was an amazing friend. Although redpelt has starting to think in the pool of a in more well, to say the least. Knew that leafpool would like her back, and she wouldn't dare tell the brown and she cat and ruin her friendship. She did with Brambleclaw. And besides, Leafpool was a medicine cat. She wasn't allowed to have a still. The redpelt couldn't get over her crash. Can I talk to you with you about something? Leafpool said. Oh, sure, redpelt, heading into the medicine cat den with her friend. The clearing was almost empty, so nobody could hear the two talk. I know we haven't been friends for a while. Even my... But I love you, Leaf. I want to be your man. I don't hear it's against. We can keep our ship a secret. Shocked, redpelt took a step back. She was actually pleased. Loved her. Back, loudly starting to peer, ran up to and nearly up. I love you too, and I want to beat your mate as well, redpelt. Really? Really? Curling up in on the medicine cat den, tightly colored her new girlfriend Leafpool. Out of the things that the redpelt did, she would end up dating the Thunderclap. Have it any other way. So what do you guys think of that story? I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!